Hello student, welcome back to my channel. We continue with the chapter similarity. Already we learned basic proportionality theorem and converse of basic proportionality theorem. Today let us learn property of an angle bisector of a triangle. Myself Mr. Shinde DH from Madhyamik and Uच्च Madhyamik Vidyalaya Warje. The statement of angle bisector of a triangle theorem. The bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining side. That means the triangle is given. Let ABC is the triangle. The bisector of angle B divides the opposite side AC at point E. That means ray BE bisect the angle ABC. The first equal part is angle ABC and second equal part is angle EBC. To prove this side AC divides in the remaining side. Which side are remaining? First AB is remaining, that means AB upon second remaining side. BC is equal to AE upon EC. This is to prove. To prove this, we have to construct, draw a parallel line through the point C and parallel to ray BE. If we extend ray AB which meets at point D. Now proof. We start from the given. BE is the bisector of angle here. BE is parallel to CD. BE is parallel to CD. That means in this triangle ADC, BE is parallel to the side CD. That means we have to apply here basic proportionality theorem. Observe, we draw this figure separately here. This is triangle ADC. Ray BE parallel to the side CD. Then observe vertex to the opposite to the side CD, that means A. Therefore we write ratio from the vertex A. Therefore first AB upon BD is equal to, write the ratio from A point, that means AE upon EC. Why? Basic proportionality theorem. This is the equation number 1. Second, BE is the bisector of angle ABC. Bisector means this ray divides the angle B in two equal parts. The first part A is 1, that means angle ABE is congruent to second part, that means angle ABC. Right here we draw separate figure here. This is the angle ABC and ray BE bisect the angle ABC. The first equal part is angle ABE and second equal part is EBC because given. Now the third part, we draw this figure again here. Observe BE is parallel to CD. We should in this way. BE is parallel to CD and if BC is the transversal, इथे पहा BE आणि CD एकमेकाला पॅरलल आहेत आणि BE ही ट्रान्सव्हर्सल आहे. आता तेवढंच आपण बाहेर काढू फिगर ती. हा काढला आपण बीई, हा काढला आपण सीडी आणि हे ट्रान्सव्हर्सल काढलेले BC. Then which two angles are congruent? First we know if two lines are parallel to each other, then the corresponding pair of corresponding angles is congruent. Also pair of alternate angles is congruent. Here the pair of alternate angle is congruent. The first angle is EBC is congruent to BCD. EBC is nothing but angle 2. Here angle 2. And BCD is nothing but angle 3. This is the equation number 3. That means angle 2 is congruent to 3. First we show that angle 1 is equal to 2. Now we show that angle 2 is equal to 3. Now ray BE is parallel to CD. Now we take AD as a transversal. We draw separate here figure. This is the BE, this is the CD, and this is the transversal AD. Therefore the angle ABE is congruent to angle ADC or BDC. Angle AB is nothing but 1 and ADC is nothing but 4. Therefore 1 is equal to 4. We write here because the pair of corresponding angle. Now we revise this theorem again. In the first equation we show that 1 is equal to 2 in the second equation. In the third equation we show that 2 is equal to 3. 2 is equal to 3. And in the fourth equation we show that 1 is equal to 4. From this 2, 3 and 4 we show 3 is equal to 4. इथे पहा 1 हा 2 ला कॉन्ग्रुएंट आहे. इक्वेशन 2 मध्ये दाखवलं होतं आपण. इक्वेशन 3 मध्ये काय दाखवले आपण 2 इज इक्वल टू 3. म्हणजे याचा अर्थ काय सांगता येईल 1 इज इक्वल टू 3 सांगता येईल आपल्याला. आणि इक्वेशन 4 मध्ये काय सांगितले 1 इज इक्वल टू 4. म्हणजे 1 इज इक्वल टू 3 ऑल्सो 1 इज इक्वल टू 4. म्हणजे 3 आणि 4 हे 1 ला कॉन्ग्रुएंट आहेत. म्हणजे याचा अर्थ 3 आणि 4 एकमेकाला सुद्धा कॉन्ग्रुएंट येणार आहेत. आणि तेच आपल्याला लास्टला दाखवायचं आहे. अँगल ADC इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू अँगल BCD. इथे ते काढलेले पहा हा ट्रायंगल मी सेपरेट काढलाय. हा जो ट्रायंगल आहे BCD 3 आणि 4 हे अँगल इथे दाखवलेत मी. तो इथे सेपरेट काढलाय मी. अँगल BDC ट्रायंगल काढलाय. अँगल 3 इज इक्वल टू अँगल 4. म्हणजे याचा अर्थ 3 इफ टू angles are congruent then opposite sides also congruent. Therefore BD is congruent to BC. We write here. Now equate the equation 1 and 5. Replace BD by BC. Therefore AB upon BC is equal to AE upon EC. This is the proof of angle bisector theorem. This is very important. This theorem asks for 3 to 4 marks. Now let us learn converse of angle bisector of triangle theorem. In a triangle ABC, point D is on the side AC such that, here this is triangle ABC, the point D on the side AC such that AB upon BC is equal to AD upon CD. This is given. That means ray BD is nothing but bisector of angle ABC. This is the converse of angle bisector theorem. Now the last property of parallel line and their transversal. That means the ratio of intercept made by on a transversal by 3 parallel line is equal to the ratio of corresponding intercept made on any other transversal by the same parallel line. That means we have to given three parallel line. Let L parallel to M, parallel to N. These three lines are parallel to each other. Let we take a X is the transversal which intersect at point A, B and C. Therefore, AB is the intercept made by parallel line L and M on the transversal X, and BC is the intercept made by the parallel line N, M and N. Also, we take another transversal Y which intersect at the point D, E, F respectively. The intercept made by this parallel line on the transversal Y are D, segment DE and segment EF. This property says the ratio of intercept made by this parallel line on a transversal, that means AB upon BC. We take the first intercept AB upon second intercept BC is equal to, on the transversal Y, the first intercept DE divided by second intercept EF, that means AB upon BC is equal to DE upon EF. This is the property of parallel line and their transversal. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel. Also share my channel. Thank you.